Right now it's about 10 o'clock and I'm gonna eat breakfast. In the US, we eat pancakes. But these aren't any pancakes, these are ayutthaya pancakes because there's a little roti saimai to the side. So delicious, so delicious. Every morning I eat breakfast. That's a typical day for me. I eat breakfast. In this lesson, you will be learning about what you usually do. So when we talk about a typical day, we are talking about what you usually do every day. Okay. It's time for me to eat. So with that said, let's learn some English. Hi students. It's me, your teacher, Teacher Ken. And in this lesson, we will be learning about routines before work. If you want to know professional English, well, you should know how to talk about what you do every day. What you do every day is a routine. You know, like combing your hair before you go to school. Oh. So, let's talk about a typical day for you. What's a typical day for you? When I say typical, I'm talking about what you do every day. For me, I bike to work after I eat breakfast. Eating breakfast is what I do every day before work. Let's learn some vocabulary. After all, we can't talk about a typical day if we don't know how to say what it is that we do every morning. So how about brush your teeth or brushing your teeth? Brush your teeth. Ooh, I think I should brush my teeth. Next, take a shower. Take a shower. In English, when we say take, we don't mean to grab something. No, the word take can also mean to do something. Next vocabulary. What is she doing? She is sleeping. And a different way to say sleeping is go to bed. Go to bed. Now, if you wake up in the morning and then you sleep again after you wake up, in English you can say went back to bed. Went back to bed. And after you went back to bed, you woke up again and you felt hungry. So what did you do? You ate breakfast. The word ate is past tense for eat. Eat breakfast or ate breakfast. Eat, pasatai, gin. Ate, pasatai, gin lao. Next, eat out. Eat out. If you don't eat at home, then you are eating out. You are going to a restaurant, or you're going to a coffee shop or a cafe. We say eat out. Next. I just want to sleep for 5 minutes. Is it okay? If it is, sleeping for 5 or 10 minutes is called taking a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap. Next. Not everybody has a car. And for people who have a car, maybe they don't want to take it. So some people, like me, bicycle, whereas other people, they will catch the bus. Catch the bus. The word catch means to go inside. Go inside the bus. Catch the bus. Something else that we can do, and this would hopefully be after work, you shouldn't be doing this during work, is going to the movies. Go to the movies. Go to the movies. In the USA, we don't say cinema. We say movies. Next. When you are awake in the morning, we say get up. If you want to know what time somebody wakes up, you would ask them, hey, what time did you get up today? What time did you get up today? I got up at 8 o'clock. And finally, visit friends. Just so you know, he has Coca-Cola in his hands. Yes, Coca-Cola, not beer, not beer. And just kidding, not finally. Our last vocabulary is start work. When I say start work, I'm talking about the time you will begin working. And these are your vocabulary words for this weekend, for this lesson, and also for your quiz and your midterm exam. Study them well. Next, we're going to learn about grammar. Welcome to your grammar lesson. Hey, what time do you take a nap? I take naps in the afternoon at 3:30. I take naps in the afternoon at 3:30. These are prepositions of time. Prepositions of time. You will learn how to use the words on, in, and at. When we use the word on, we are using it for a day of the week or a holiday. I go to work on Monday. Students, in English, when you do something every week, you can say Mondays. Mondays. I go to work on Mondays. I eat out for breakfast on Tuesdays. I brush my teeth on Wednesdays. And we also use the word on to talk about special events and holidays. I go to Phuket every year on my birthday. I go to Sukhothai every year on Songkran. See? Easy. Next, let's talk about in. When you are talking to people in English, you should use the word in when you are talking about a period of time inside the day. For example, between 7 o'clock and 11 o'clock, you can say in the morning. Between 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, you can say in the afternoon. This way, you don't have to talk about the hour of the day. But if you do want to be a little bit more specific, then you should say the word at. If you want to tell somebody, I eat lunch at 12:30, then people will know the exact time you eat lunch. But if it's not important for people to know what time you eat lunch, you can just tell them that you eat sometime in the afternoon, or you eat lunch when you can in the afternoon. Maybe you don't eat breakfast. So you would say, I don't eat breakfast in the mornings because I'm usually running late for work. Now that we understand on, in, and at, let's make a simple sentence with them. So over here, a question could be, what time do you... We need a verb. What verb? How about take a shower? So what time do you take a shower? Remember, when you ask a question, the sound at the end of the word will rise. What time do you take a shower? The sound goes up. The answer is going to be, I shower at 8 o'clock. I shower. It's time for phonics, the speaking section. We're going to learn about the s, z, is sound. Are you ready? Over here is my buddy John, and we're going to talk about what he does every morning. What's a different word for every morning? Routine. Routine. All right, so on Sundays, John goes to a coffee shop after he gets up. In the morning, he doesn't eat breakfast. He drinks coffee. He likes to sit in a what? Well, in American English, you would say he likes to sit in a coffee shop. But in England, they say cafe. So I left this part blank for you because I want you to learn both types of English. Now let's learn about those different sounds. The first sound I want to teach you is gets. Gets. Do you know what type of S sound that makes? Here, when you see two lines and an S in the middle, this is a S sound. But if you see a Z between two lines, this is a Z sound. Think of a B. Zzz. And finally, if you see an IZ sound, this is going to be a is sound. And we have four words here. Gets, goes, watches, and drinks. Gets, goes, watches, and thinks. This word here, gets. Gets. What do you think? That's right. It is an S sound. And the next word, goes. Goes. Correct. That is a Z sound. And next, is. Watches. Watches. It has an IZ sound. Finally, drinks. Drinks. That is an S sound. As we talk about our habits, it's really important to say the correct S sound. On Sundays, John goes to a coffee shop after he gets up. In the morning, he doesn't eat breakfast. He drinks coffee. He likes to sit in a cafe or coffee shop. You know what? We're finished for the day. That's right. Good job, students. Fantastic work. Don't forget to sign in with your nickname and your student ID in Google Forms. Well, that's about it. Thank you for coming to class today, and I will see you all next week for Lesson 2.